Hello and welcome to Shadow Tactics Blade of the Shogun. Game gifted to me by my good friend Steph, who I do my Dutch podcast with, but English viewers probably don't know about that. It is a game he gifted me and I have still not played it at all actually. I've had this for like a year probably already because it was in my wishlist, and Steph, being the good friend that he is, just randomly gifted me a game from my wishlist as a present. Really friendly of him. It's kind of an RTS-like game, so I think I will really enjoy it because, as you know, I enjoy games like Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth, and I'm just gonna get straight into it. Well, I'm thinking about this. Well, if it literally says this is how the game is meant to be played on the first playthrough and it's still challenging, then I will just do normal. I was thinking about doing hardcore, but I'll just do what the game tells me to do. Preferred language for spoken dialogue. I think Japanese would be cool, but I'm gonna stick to English because that's gonna make the viewer experience a lot easier, I think, probably. Let's just see what this game has to offer, what it's about. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while again since I've uploaded. School has just been... quite a lot of work to do. Really busy. The lessons just keep on coming, and now that everything's online, I also feel like my productivity has gone down a bit. It's not the best time in school, definitely. I think a lot of professors are also just really struggling with like the whole school system being online and stuff now. And we can continue. Probably gonna be a bit of an introduction mission. I guess they're gonna start us off with a cutscene for sure.
Japan, early Edo period.
That's a nice announcer.
Nothing personal.
Kid.
Just can't have you warn the others up there. Looks like a whole nest of guards. Would have thought. This might actually get challenging.
It's just a pile of corpses here that we're gonna ignore apparently.
Not much happening here. I'll keep my head down, just in case. Barricades everywhere. Bet they're preparing for the Shogun's next attack. First order is to reach that gate. Should be a good warm-up for the real mission.
Alright, so this is us, I guess. Hayato.
Better hurry though. The Shogun will start his attack soon.
So Hayato, that's our name, and we look to be kind of a ninja looking hero, and our first goal is to reach this gate. Apparently this guy has like the best vision in the world because he can see from down here what's happening up here. This is the type of game I thought this was gonna be. It's kind of like an RTS. Can we like see what he has, or does it not matter? Left control is gonna be picking him up, I guess.
No.
We're definitely just gonna leave him here for now. We have our little interface here. We have a mini-map down here with some fog of war. There's a cross on it, which might be this, I'm not sure. We have some controls next to it. Oh, we can change the camera angle as well. Highlight enemies red and interactable objects yellow. I think I'm gonna turn that on for now just to get a bit more well known with the game. Can this guy swim? Oh yeah, we can just swim. Over here we see our character, and there's a lot of slots left, so I think in the future we are definitely gonna get some more characters to fill out our roster a bit. So these guards were talking about keeping the shoguns out of this castle, so I guess that's the bad guys for them, but that's probably us, so not the bad guys for us. It's the good guys for us. We're the good guys, we're the shogun. That's what I'm trying to say. Way to open the mission log. Also hints and logs conversations. All tutorials I pick up will appear there as well. I've messed around with the audio settings a bit to hopefully... Oh, cool. Beautiful art style. Messed around with the audio settings a bit to hopefully make it a bit more clear what people are saying when we are just standing next to them. I think that'll be a lot nicer than what was happening now, where I, like, as soon as I moved around once, you couldn't hear anything anymore. Rotate the camera back a bit to our original position. Pick up this tutorial scroll. Quick save. You can quick save at any point during gameplay. Press F5 to quick save, F8 to click load or open the menu to... The timer on the upper edge tracks the time since your last quick save. Yeah, this guy was going on for a while. Alright, we quick saved. So right here they encourage us to quick save for if our kill goes wrong, I guess. Let's just jump on top of this guy and murder him. Oh, that was cool. Some minimalistic blood splatters. I think I probably want to hide this guy in the bushes over here so that they don't discover the body. A bit of Hitman vibes, which is another game I have but have not played yet. Civilians. I don't think we want to kill them, but I think she might be able to like give us away if she sees us. This house. Oh, so that's just literally a place where you can like choose where you want to go. We don't want this guy to see us. I think we're gonna go over to the...
They starve to death. Bad way to go.
I think everywhere is a bad way to go, my man. You don't want to go, you want to live. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna select our weapon and then we're gonna use control click so that we pick up the body automatically. Alright, smooth, smooth. And can we now just throw him off here maybe? No? Can we really not throw him off? Maybe there is a combination for that, but I don't know it yet. I think... What if we just put him next to this pile of corpses? You think someone will notice that? Seems like a lot of people died in here. Oh, what's this? We can also go up to the roof. And we can go up even further to the roof as well. So we can subdue that civilian by pressing Y. There we go. I don't think that's gonna cost us points or anything. Let's move her into the bushes as well. So that her subdued corpse is not found. Well, it's not a corpse because she's not dead, but you know what I'm saying. Now I wonder, this building has only one door. Is it just a place to hide or can we see the interior? No, it's just a place to hide. Alright, so that's not something we need to use right now. Let's run over here because there's nobody close to us. So we can just run, make some noise. This is what I was hoping for. Enemy view cones. If the yellow reaches you, the enemy will spot you and raise the alarm. So if we right click this guy, we can see where he is looking. And only when the view cone fills up, he will actually sound the alarm. So what that tells me is that we have some room to be detected a little bit.
Take him out quietly. Time for sword work.
There we go.
That's sorry.
Because he was turned around, we just snuck up on him and executed him. I guess this is something where we can probably hide some bodies as well. That looked pretty funny. And yeah, we cleared out this courtyard as well. Let's hit them up with another little quick save before we ruin everything inevitably. This definitely is gonna be the kind of game where you are gonna be retrying missions a bunch of times, I think, and especially like small sections that you mess up. You definitely want to try those small sections again. So quick saving is gonna come in handy. And then we see the view as two areas, bright and dark. I already noticed this. Press space to toggle crouch and move through the dark area undetected. Objects like bushes and rocks create dark areas for you. Crouching also keeps you hidden on higher ground. Oh, alright. Awesome. We gain a new ability. I couldn't help but notice. Throwing a stone to create a noise that makes enemies look in that direction. Oh, interesting. So we can make a bit of a distraction. This tutorial is probably going to be about that stone. Absolutely. I can't lure enemies with stones, but a few seconds of distraction go a long way. Yeah, so they won't... where do we need to go actually? We need to go over here, right? So what that tells me is that we're trying to get into these bushes. They won't go over to where the stone is, but they will look at the stone for a second. So I can just do this and then sneak over here. Let's see how long they are turned around for. It's a while, but it's not that long at all. If I'm not mistaken, I should be able to just casually walk out of here because none of their viewpoints lined up with where I am. Did someone just fire a cannon at me? I don't think they noticed me or something, so I'm not sure what that was, but it's okay for now. Let's jump off here. Oh, good scene.
The offense has started. I have to get inside somehow.
Forward, men! For the Shogun! Ah! Damn you! You have nowhere to run! Show yourself!
Samurai. Always get themselves killed. Hate to admit it, but he's my best chance. Better help him.
Better help him. He showed some resentment in helping the Shogun. So it definitely does not seem like we are actually the Shogun. I think we are neutral. Well, not neutral. I think we want to kill everyone. I should say it like that. I don't think we show allegiance to either side. A shuriken is another ability we got. It can kill one enemy from medium range. I need to press S and choose a target. A blue circle indicates the noise made by the dying enemy. Awesome. Make sure to recover the shuriken before you move on. Yeah, because there's no one in the near vicinity that can hear the noise, so I can just quickly
Time to move.
do that.
Close one.
And then I need to retrieve my shuriken, and then I can hide his body. This game is very similar to Desperados 3, which is a game I watched Northern Lion play. Well, not only Northern Lion, but Northern Lion tried it for a while. Which is, I think, even from the same developers as this. I think they made Desperados 3 too, and it is very similar. It's a very similar game to this one. The only difference is that it is set in a Wild West scenario instead of a Japanese kind of samurai ninja vibe thingy. So I can throw people down. So I probably could do that with the previous body as well, but I just didn't know how to do that. Oh no, it's just a distraction. Oh, alright. Well, these guys are the stupidest guards they could ever enlist.
Just now. Tell me your name so I can thank you properly.
Mind
My
if you
name
let
is
me inside
Deez
first?
Nuts.
I like being thanked in person.
Very well. I will repay my debt at once by opening the gate for you.
Well, thank you, Mr. I didn't quite spot his name. Oh,
Time is of the essence.
Mugen. This character can carry 2 bodies at once, but he can't swim. He has a bunch of different abilities as well. Use your katana to perform a close range attack. Pierce a samurai armor. Use your 2 swords to take down all enemies in close range. Doesn't pierce samurai armor. Place a bottle of sake to lure an enemy. If it gets picked up, you will have to retrieve it. And also bandage. So let's have him open the door for our main protagonist that we had already. He can use his sake bottle as bait to lure enemies. Can spot the bottle in the bright area of their field of view. If an enemy picks up the bottle, you must incapacitate them to get it back. So, very interesting. Can he also crouch? Yes, he can. So the interesting part about, well, the difference between these characters is that this guy can also throw rocks, but his rocks just distract enemies, and the enemies don't actually move towards the bottle, move towards the distraction. With the bottle, it's different. The enemies will move towards the distraction, actually. So I can throw it over here, and then the guy will come over here, and then he will start to walk over here, and then I will just kill him as soon as he is picking up the bottle. Pretty clean, and I got my bottle back in the process as well. I'm gonna pick up the corpse and still hide it. I need to be careful for a bit. I'm gonna just hide it in the bushes over here. That's a lot of screen shake. I don't know what that is implying, but that's fine. Sword wind. Kill all enemies within range. So we can choose if we want to just go in balls to the wall and kill all 3 of them, or what we can also do, I think, is just sneak around and use the cannon. Awesome. So that cannon is actually what we had to do to let the gate open for our main character right here.
My thanks again for your assistance. I am Oshiro Mugen. And you are?
Hayato, from the Iga region.
Iga. I see.
Are
There
you
were
eager
rumors
to
that
put
our
these
Shogun
nuts
had
in your
hired
mouth?
Shinobi.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me, what is your mission?
So the Shogun did hire me, if I got that right.
I have to open the Agoramon.
The main gate? Preposterous. It is heavily fortified.
So this is our actual mission.
Not from the inside. 1 barrel of gunpowder will do the trick. Just have to get it in position.
That seems like quite the impossible task.
A daunting task. Very well. I shall accompany you.
That's kind of you. But I work alone.
I will not hear of it. Together we will succeed where we both failed alone.
I didn't. But as you wish.
Already some sass between
Or we
these
won't
2.
get far.
All right, Hayato of Iga. We shall do this your way.
I understand that the ninja guy doesn't want to work together because, well, he's a master of stealth, and I think he probably thinks that working together with other people will only impede his mastery. The last tutorial for this video, view cone marker. If you want to make sure a spot is unwatched, use the view cone marker. Choose a target spot, hold mouse R to place a view cone marker. Enemies that see the view cone marker are highlighted. Once they lose sight of it, the highlight disappears. Wow, that's really handy. So if I put it here, for example. Alright, awesome. That's also really cool. I thought like he was standing still, he will watch just one place, like the guards we encountered so far. But now it's already a lot more difficult, because now the guards that stand still, they pan around. Alright, so we already learned a lot, and we discovered the beautiful artwork and scenery that this game has to offer. Oh, we can zoom out a bit. I was hoping for that. I really love when games let you zoom out a lot further. So this is where we are probably going. Well, our characters are moving along through here. Well, this is gonna be it for this first episode and a little introduction to this series. I hope you enjoyed it. It was heavily gameplay focused because it's the tutorial level, so we are learning a lot about the game itself. And yeah, I'm glad to be back, hoping to produce a little more videos, but I can never promise anything because school is just being a bit insane right now. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you in part 2. Bye bye.